take
put my
this
money
with
on
Vidil
Rally
and Reason.
Vidil and
A Harpoon to keep their refreshes all the way up top.
on,
The mats are going to be looking good. The ammo looking good too. And the
Yeah,
low ground
bro, that
might be
ammo.
pulling up some
Oh, and they have a
elevation,
Harpoon
which
too.
is
They're
huge
winning
for
game.
this team.
They're winning
Big
game.
shots on the Patty. He's about
There's
to go
so much
down.
match
Just
too.
one Elam on Noah Riley right now. 2 on Vidil. They need to get more.
They need this right here, but also Anilix Trio needs that as well. They're on the front side coming into this match with the 7th place finish. If they can go ahead and move up the leaderboard as much as possible, this will be a huge opportunity to get to the top 5, and hundreds of thousands of dollars will be exchanged. Paco gets focused. Down goes Paco. Now Snazy's on the backside looking for some elims as possible. Anilix is on the front side trying to target the trio to a beautiful tunnel to get as many elims as possible. Pablo Wingo now is on the backside in trouble. Kiko in the top 10 is in trouble as well. Getting focus from height, he's gonna have to retreat. Look at the feed light up with all the people from the backside of the storm, but that just gives Noah Riley, but Dylan Reason all the opportunities to walk away with the victory royale here in this match.
3v3.
Now we're left with a 3v3. Stacey Anilix next squeeze down below. Reason, Noah Riley, and Vidil all the way up top. They're looking for their big position to go and shoot down. Pressure on top of the box. All of the trio in the mid ground is not going to be possible. Once again, 2 final teams really surviving it over all the way towards the end game circle. It's the 9th zone. We're looking at how they're going to go back and forth. Big shots over. Analyst takes a big shot too. He's down. Snazy, he gets his shield deleted. X-Squeeze, he's looking for a chance to actually clap back, but it's not possible. No sight lines to actually zoom in from. Snazy's pushing down lower. There's no chance. Noah Riley's trying to follow too. In the same box as X-Squeeze, he trades shots. Noah Riley goes down. X-Squeeze has a chance to maybe make this all the way back alive from the zone. He finds the finish onto Noah Riley. He has that siphon too. But now the box of Reason. 2v1 for X-Squeeze. He wins too. But deal now to 1v2. Is it possible? They're bringing it back. They could get the first place. Snazy on low. He provides the pressure. X-Squeeze on top. He provides the pinch. It's going to be possible. Vidil force all the way in the backside of the zone. 2 people left all the way towards the end. Vidil has heals though. The heal game might be the thing to trump things over, but there's 20 seconds still left in the zone. Snazy's there, still surviving. Not sure where X-Squeeze is. It's a huge divide from high to low. They're trying to focus and stop Vidil. They're going for it. Vidil with a big shot. X-Squeeze is going to be taken out by Vidil. Can he get the siphon? He can. Almost 1 second. No. And Vidil can't win it out. Snazy is there with a crazy 2v3. These guys win the game.
With 10 elims and the victory.
No way, that's bullshit.
For insurance, there was no way he was gonna lose that. But wow, what a great effort and some great fundamental low ground gameplay from Anilix's trio, getting to the front side. But the big play was Snazy and X-Squeeze going to the backside, getting a lot of elims, and then as a duo doing so much damage to Vidil's trio. What a great finish between 2 titans.
Squeezed with a 2v1, basically isolating 2 fights. It was amazing. And then pinching, that was amazing. I feel like the analyst desk is probably riling up too. Guys, that was the best game possible.
Guys, this was 2nd place versus 7th, okay? Vidil, Noah Riley, Reason, they're coming in, they're thinking, all right, we want to overtake first. If we could just pick up this victory royale, we can secure that. We can just close this gap. But no, it's Snazy, it's X-Squeeze, it's Anilix. They say, you know what? Jug splashes to that man over there. Go out of the storm. Don't worry. We're going to lock this up because this is the Effins Yes, baby. We want that axe, and we're not leaving without it.
I mean, I can guarantee that after that game, the leaderboards are totally shaken up because we've seen Hen in that game went down 17th. So just getting a single placement point for his team. Obviously, they had a 20-point lead, so I'm just going to guess that Rezon's up there in that first slot. However, at the start of this day, you know, Anilix's team was sitting in that 8th and 9th place slot. After that massive victory royale with 10 eliminations, 50 points, like that might jump them up to a 2nd place at this point.
Yeah, we need to give these guys their flowers, right? Regardless of what the leaderboards are looking like right now, they have been incredible today. 4th place, 3rd place, 4th place, 1st place now. Like, you know, it's crazy. We talk about teams being able to be consistent. Teams having a bad day 1, coming through day 2, saying, look, day 1 was just a mistake. That's not who I am. This is who they are. They are one of the best trios in EU, and they just showed it right there.
They could very well be the bosses. My anime reference at the beginning of the show, coming from the shadows and saying, we are the secret villains. We are the ones that stand in your way. And they very well could take it all away to the top of the mountain, holding the Axe of Champions high. boys, when we're kind of talking about this, there's these spots 2nd through 5th. What do these guys need to do? Any of these trios could do it.
So when we made this, it was 3rd down to 5th at this point. Now I don't know what these leaderboards are looking like. But, you know, we've seen Mexi Verox have some massive games today. You know, they've really been on top form today. And, you know, we saw them consistently getting eliminations. The first 2 games, they both popped off with 8 eliminations and then 4. And that's going to move them up into that 5th place slot. But, you know, after that last game, 22nd with a single elimination. So, you know, they started strong, but they're kind of slowing down a little bit. If they want to get up into the top slot and really perform, get that top 5, even the top 3, these next 2 games are going to have to be huge for them.
Yeah, those guys got to bring it home for the UK, right? They're repping that side of the region, and so it is possible, right? If they sort of can get back to what they were doing a couple games before, it's possible. Speaking of their biggest rivals, though, Thomas Anas and Flick push those guys out of Dirty Docks, and you can see their vintage snipe from Thomas HD. That's what he's known for. These guys have had a decent day, right? They're not doing too bad. It's just about being able to find some of the form that they had yesterday, right? You know, they whipped out a 3rd place game yesterday. A 3rd place game now for them would be invaluable, right? It means so much for them in terms of bringing them up the standing. Benji Fishido, Fan Fraser, Maxwell, and Amplify. These guys were amazing yesterday. They did decent today, right? They've still been able to hang up, but they need a huge game, right? They haven't had like a 3rd place game, a 1st place game. They haven't had any of that. And so can we see Benji sort of, you know, bring out some sort of massive clutch that we've seen him do time and time again in the past in other competitions? Who knows? Take a look at that leaderboard, though. Reese, you were right. But Dylan O'Reilly and Reason, with that game, push themselves into that 1st place slot.
You know, what's interesting about this is the fact that we have 2 games remaining, and this is still so tight. You know, last season, we saw the same battle going on. It was between Mongrel, Tayson, and Mitro's team going up against Andalex's team, who, by the way, creeped up into 3rd there. We saw this battle and it went down to the last game, and I feel like this is going to do the exact same thing. These 2 teams in the top are probably some of the best 2 fighting teams in the region, but not only that, look, they've got the most victory royales and the most eliminations going off, so they're really performing on almost every front. But we can also see that Flick, Anas, and Thomas States, you mentioned, where they're now currently in that 4th place slot. Coming into today, you know, Thomas HT on this team had 19 eliminations. He had the most out of anyone, and they're still really high up there on that eliminations, but they're just not able to capitalize on the placements and get into those top 3. This is where it matters, and they had only 1 game of 10 where they managed to get into the top 3. So they're really relying on their eliminations right now and not managing to get there. So these next 2 games are going to have to be crucial for these teams.
Yeah, Reese, I talked about in last game whether it's going to be a 2-man race. You know, I think Andalex might have heard me, because he clearly was like, nah, Levin, look, we to get involved in this race. We were like the champions. He was so close last season. He wants to try get it now.
I think they've put their running boots on. Now it's in time for the race.
Yeah, clearly, right? Taking a look at the standings, you can see from 11th to 15th, for these teams, right, you got to dig deep. You know, you really have to dig deep if you want to be in a position where, you know, you're up on that sort of higher tier when it comes to the earnings, the prizing being handed out. And so, you know, it's possible. One huge game can sort of swing things for you. Really still fine margins. Who's going to be able to pull out something huge? I don't know. We're going to find out soon, right?
Only 2 games left, Levin. We're coming down to the wire, but we're not going to skip a beat. It is time to board the battle bus once again, because we're going into the next game. Shia Wager Sancho, back your way.
I like Sancho a lot before, though, you know? That was a cool tag one.
I vibe with it. I vibe with it. It works for me. It's Shia West. I will take it if you're not into the whole brevity thing, you know? But wow, the big name statements that are happening from the big names in the EU region is real. And we only have 2 more opportunities before a EU FNCS champion is crowned. Mongrel, Mitro, and Tayson, this is where things were getting really tight for them in these games. This is where they were being contested. But the deal, Reason, and O'Reilly, they're just too scary to contest. There's not any kind of vault that the trio could kind of jump into, go all the way to fight Tayson. You're going to have to do it with your own builds, with your aim and your skill and your mechanics. And I don't think anyone has the, I guess, they can't step up to the plate. They're not going to do it. And that will give a huge big-time 2-game performance between Badil's trio. But wow, still, a lot of big names in this fight. Andalix, X-Squeeze, Snazy, great fundamental play on the low ground, got them in, and still have an opportunity to have a 3-trio race at the end. But still, Child, don't count out Benji, Amplify, and Matzo. If they could get a pop-off game, and another decent game going forward, they could sneak into that top 3 as well.
I don't want to count them out, but it feels like every game they are getting counted out, unfortunately. I'm not sure if it's position, if they're running into another team that really wants to fight. I know that's what happened last time with Kinzel. It's just unfortunate for them overall from the journey from early to mid, and very specifically from mid game to end game. They need to perfect
this
that.
Is so
They've fallen from
like,
grace
the
second
start of
all
the
the way
game is
to
the most
5th
boring
place
part.
right now. 100% though I believe they can clap back. Speaking of clapping, this is exactly what Reason, Noah Riley, and Vidil have been doing today over and over again, pushing a different team and getting a full squad wipe.
It's still dangerous. This is so dangerous. Even though they've been winning these engagements throughout the entire day, this is still going to be a very intense fight. We see that a 0 on the board can make you slip, considering that Hen and Alex and Flick, they could pop off. So this is still a very dangerous engagement we're about to watch.
Still look at those HP bars, right? The big downs. You have Legends. Both these guys do not have that much HP. One tag from either of these guys, it could be over.
All right, here we go. This is an intense situation. Big tags on EDQ to start off this engagement. It's going to be a big, valuable, wow. I was trying to build up some intensity, bro. I was trying to build a story. I had everything ready to go.
They just cleaned it, bro.
But you know what we're dealing with? These guys are done taking normal fights. They're now just pinpointing exactly who's weak on the map. Where's the fight actually happening? Is this the first time we're watching them in Holly as well, bro? This is disgusting.
I mean, yesterday they had a battle of Holly Hedges, right? They showed up and they fought Benji, Matzo, Amplify. Nico came in from the backside and took out Vidil's trio. So that's what happened here. But like I said, they've been scary throughout the entire time, and the reputation precedes them, and now they're going to single out Legends here. And I've been in this situation before in a high-stakes tournament. When someone sees you by yourself, you are gone. You are going to be eliminated and sent to the lobby with the first-class ticket. And hey, it's not fun when you're that person right away. I could trust me. I know.
It's tough, man. I also think, like, for all these guys' keyboards in general, maybe it was like in between day 1 and day 2. I heard this legend that they all dropped their keyboards by accident off their desks, and then all those keys scattered. The only ones left were the ones in Vidil's house. They were all just W's, all W keys. That they replaced all their keys. No QWERTY. It's just W. That's not even just in the way they play. It's the way they're taking names, the way they're now just in first place overall with a sizable lead going on the last 2 games. I mean, it's nuts.
It's literally W, whatever bind they have to edit, and then the left click. That's it.
That's all they need.
That's all they need. Look first at this map here. It's a central zone. So this is going to be a huge opportunity for Savage's trio to make some moves up the leaderboard. I know we've been saying that name for we've been waiting for him to make a move up. This just hasn't been there. I really believe their Storm Surge strategy has been really affected by Michael's trio that's sitting in the center, by Cisse's trio, by being at Risky Reels. A lot of other trios that are tough to take out have been affecting Savage's trio. It looks like Thomas HC, he's getting Brucey involved, and we all know that, hey, RPG could drop out of this shark.
Not sure if it's part of their game plan, though.
Oh, it is.
If you have Thomas HD hitting snipes on someone in high ground, do you need rockets? They're slower. Thomas is about moving fast, man. He's getting old.
They needed it. They needed it. I know age is creeping up. True. In-game age, by the way.
In-game age, yeah.
I know it's creeping up, but they really needed that. I mean, because that snipe put them like 400 when in those moving zone. Granted, a lot of people were dropping like flies, but still they needed it. And that's the big time playmaker that Thomas AC needs. So let's go back. Let's kind of scale back. You talk about Benji breaking your heart, has those opportunities, a lot, hundreds of thousands of people watching him stream, cheering him on while they watch him get that Game 2 victory, a fan favorite. But what's it gonna take for Benji, Amplify, and Matzo to move up their leaderboard? They were holding on that 3rd spot. Now they slipped down to 5th place.
They need a zone. They just need to have like a triple zone situation. You know what I mean? Like, just get 3 zones right on them, and they can easily control a game to get all the way towards the very top. They've only ever gone down on rotation. It's always on rotation, very close as well, like walking across the street. But then there's a big bus that just comes right by and takes them out of the game 24/7. It's literally a game of meters for these guys every single time. It's just so tragic to watch.
Every rotation, you think max pool, short pool, dead center. When it comes to this high stakes tournament, when it comes to these set lobbies, it's not going to be easy. And now look at the power that Vidil, Reason, and Noah Riley have. Look, they push fights. They don't care. If they can have a pistol, they'll push a fight. That's where they're at right now. But now you're giving them those power weapons, and now they're going to go all in. Vidil must be dripping in that gold because he's literally upgraded all the way to purple tech, now a blue lever shotgun. So now look at that. Luxury, whip lashes, energy efficiency car, no doubt. I think that they have as well. They have all those things. Well, scratch that. These cars run on gas, but the energy is high for Vidil's trio. They're on high octane rotations and movement. But here is what I'm talking about. Benji's trio, they did this last game. This is their plan for tags, and Kenzel's trio showed up here and slowed them down on their next rotation.
Right now, basically, we're living in the house of the top 5, and what everyone's trying to do is close and lock the doors for their position. The people with the door that is almost basically fully closed is Vidil, Noah Riley, and Reason. We've seen them a couple of times there. There are 247 points coming into this game. Already have 2 elims. Now they're bumped up all the way past the 250 threshold.
Let me tell you what's at stake here. First place, $300,000. Second place, $210,000. Third place, $135,000. Fourth, $120,000. Fifth place, $105,000. And if you drop out of that fifth place, that's $15,000 that you lose. Other than that, drop below 6 to 7, another $15,000. So every placement going down from 5th to 10th, you are losing $15,000. That's $5,000 a piece.
So every team all across the board is still fighting for more. But I still want to keep talking about doors, man. Like, when it comes to that first place team, right? They're so close to closing it. If Vidil, Reason, and Noah Riley right now end up winning this game, get like 30, 40, or 50 points, I think that's just locked in.
Okay.
That's a full nice finish, because like there's no one's going to be able to fully catch up to them game after game. They'll have to have another phenomenal performance, and we see these guys alive in every single game. They're here right now in this game to lock that door.
Last season, we were talking about Andalex's trio run. They had that opportunity. The door was open from them for so many games because Mongraal Meat Rotation could not close it like you're looking for Vidil's trio. They just could not close it, and it was just a mere matter of points that Mongraal Meat Rotation were able to win. So this door here is wide open considering that it's this close with 2 games, and these teams are looking healthy, Shio. There's no one really pushing them. There's no one really trying to stop them from doing what they're doing. So that's what you mean, man. Literally so many trios have that opportunity to pop off here. We all know they have it. We all have seen it. We've seen the qualifiers, the heats, and now they have to do it when it matters the most with only 2 games left.
You know what the weakness to most doors are, though? The door-to-door salesman. They'll come knocking. They'll put their foot in the door. And Snazy and Alex Next Squeeze, they definitely have things to sell. Other people's performances. They want to make sure that no one has a chance to go through. They've taken out trio after trio, moving up the rankings. Even took out Vidil, Noah Riley, and Reason in the last zone of that final game to have a seat at the top 3, to have more than even a foot in the door. So they have a chance to keep things completely open. They need to survive this game. Already have 1 elim. It looks good for Snazy. 10 peppers as well. That is key in having some of the fastest speed you can at pushing rotations, at pushing height. It makes the difference, and it's so hard to find on the map. Caddy corner is such a big spot to land there because of that, right? They'll have even more power coming in this end game. Just keep those doors open.
Now we see the zone 2's revealed. This is going to be huge for Janus's trio alongside with Hidden Chapix. This zone, last time we saw they had the zone in the day, they were able to walk away with the victory royale. They are basically a mirror situation here. They go right to that same tree mountain. That's going to be a prime real estate for everyone to push in. But I think Hidden Chapix and Janus here, they're basically going to sit there and hold on to it a lot stronger this time around. And you're seeing the prime real estate as well of Colossal Coliseum coming into play. We always talked about people being on the 4 corners right here as here making this rotation. Ooh, another one
than a hit.
Ooh, that's a big one right there.
And then a kick. He's almost knocked out, but he's got this corner by his side. He'll have the minis and the chucks to use overall. It's going to be all good for now. More trios though rolling from the backside while he has to heal and farm up. That could be a position for them to come in and throw down.
And at least this time around, Storm Surge not a factor here for Andalex's trio. They're currently 491 above, looking really good. That's why they were making this kind of dead side rotation. But again, Another person had the same idea, and that's Thomas and Austin Flick. So we have the top of the board here. Oh my goodness. We're talking about more than $15,000 at stake here on this rotation.
It's kind of a walk down memory lane as well. You know, last season, when you were talking about longer reach rotation, right, in general, I'm going to talk about how it looked like after 10 games. Alex, Thomas HD, and Benji, and of course, Benji was on a different team that time too. These guys were in the same position inside the top 5, right? Like,
yes,
this is very reminiscent of what we saw before. But remember, before we had power POIs, that doesn't exist as much anymore. It's more about the flavor of power you just want inside your team. For Thomas and Austin Flick, it's about rotations, snipes, storm surge damage. For Snazy, Analyx, and Squeeze, it's about those peppers, that fast end game you can play, and really pushing every possible pocket of a box of some space, having it for yourself. They have such a big base right now, big position on the right side, an even better rotation to make. We can talk about Benji as well a little bit, right? For him, it's about making these end games. No matter where it is, as long as that trio's alive, they perform so well. The issue is they haven't survived so far to get to that point. And you know, the biggest new flavor in town now, I'm not sure what type of special name you need to give to them. It might just be, you know, the full aggro. Maybe that's the flavor's name. Reason, Noah Riley, and Vidil. They come in not caring about what your preference is, what you want to eat. They will just shut you down, box after box, push after push. They're just walking in the open right now.
And Noah
awesome
Riley,
rotation, but uninterrupted.
That's right. I mean, we saw this last time with, I believe it was Hen's trio, or they were kind of just free walking away. Actually, it was Thomas HD's trio. We saw them in one of the finals in the heats, actually, when they were really popping off. They were literally walking out in the open. There would be a team fully boxed up, watching them rotate and not engaging in them. That's how scary they were. Thomas HD in that heat where they popped off with 2016 limbs. That same kind of respect is being played with Vidil's trio. No one wants to engage with them because they know as soon as they hit them, they're going to be keyed. But I really think Vidil's trio is finding a way to slow down just a little bit. They had looked into a third-party situation against that Ingram battle. They decided, no, let's go ahead and play for some placement here. If they could slow down just a little bit, kind of play it in-game, that means it's going to solidify to what you said, closing the door on other teams trying to catch up to them.
Now everything's kind of setting in the sand. First time I'm watching these top trios not boxed up on top of each other, separate bases. Especially as a part of, you know, being in the Coliseum, you would assume some of these teams would have a spot all the way near that side, but not going to be there this time. A Desert Zone 2, you have to remember,
the biggest shit ever. Yo, what's up, Logan?
Have the best of it.
Yo,
in different
what's up,
styles,
Logan?
you know, for Reason, it's not about managing mass, it's just get another Elam, you know, another 1500 mass for you. There you go. For Thomas, Flick and Anas might be a little bit different, right? Controlling one side of the zone, looking back for beams, and then harpooning things.
I got scared.
I got scared too. I'm like,
dude.
My man's taking pistol shots and not moving. Vidil, you're crazy.
He's going in, he's making sure the small bullets, big tag right there, Whites.
Damn.
They have an opportunity here. They could kind of sneak in another shot and sneak in some valuable tags as well. I think the sniper shot was his teammate hitting him in the shoulder. But look at the zone. It's a huge pull right here, but they do have some leeway to work with. That river is not going towards the direction they need to rotate to, but there's still a very dangerous rotation. But looks like Mr. J's trio, who have been having a very consistent day in day one, not finding the same footing here in day two.
It's always different on either day. The stakes are higher too. In day one, we saw every single game was still stacked. You know, 30 trios alive for a majority of the portion. But when that storm surge hit, you know, we stayed at 70 all the way till half and half. Now that the competition's ending, people are getting desperate. They're going for their plan E's, their plan F's instead of B's and C's. They're sticking to outside their guns, outside their box, and really pushing for things to keep them in the competition.
A little fatigue.
Yo,
Hey, West, I was watching some, you know, watch parties. Shout out to all the watch parties out there. I was watching them and I was hearing comms that sometimes they're like, yo, I never landed here before. I never rotated here before. I have no clue what I'm doing. That's what ends up happening here when you've exhausted every kind of plan or any kind of scrim idea, practice scrim that you've done before. And now you're just up against it, back against the wall. Some people's walls are completely gone.
Anas, Thomas, and Flick want to rebuild those walls 100%. Fourth place coming in to this next game right now. But Vidil, Norali, and Reason trying to make sure they stay in the lead. And Genesis and Chapix, they want to be here too. Right now, our top 10 teams are all alive for this game. And for Thomas and Austin Flick, they're way ahead of Surge. The thing that's held them back so far, they've cut the tape off and now are inside the crime scene wanting to do more.
And keep an eye on 6 through 10. We're talking about Verox's trio, Miro's trio, Slender's trio, and Cammy's trio, and DKS's trio. $15,000 if they fall. I know there's still one more game left, but it's going to be huge if one of them does go down. And Vidil actually gets knocked by Verox.
Wow,
oh,
so
no,
that is
Vidil.
literally fifth, trying to climb all the way back in, trying to get higher up in the rankings. Might just be a snipe though, because you know how far these guys are. No, it's a box fight, right side by side.
Oh my.
But I don't see Verox anywhere, so might have been an overpeak. I have a deal.
I'm telling you, their game plan of taking box fights, sometimes it could backfire. Right now, I mean, we've seen so many aggressive players throughout the world. Sometimes their aggression, their instinct gets them in trouble. Sometimes they overpeak. Sometimes they put an edit that they're not supposed to do, and they get hit in the face really hard and knocks them down. But that's what happened to Vidil, one of the best box fighters in the world, one of the most aggressive fighters in the world. And now it's going to be up to Noah Riley and Reason, who are looking for redemption from last season. They have an opportunity here to kind of close that big door. Let's keep that metaphor going. This door just got a little bit heavier, and there's a lot of things in that way. That door-to-door salesman foot just got bigger.
Absolutely, and right now, forget about salesmen. I'm looking at just pioneers, captains of the scene right now with Guilds and Gamma, the trio, Anas, Thomas HD, Flick, high ground position. Talked about it. You give these guys one game. What was the number? Sancho, 26 elims the other day?
26 elims and a second place finish.
That was huge. They're trying to replicate that. We'll see if it's possible. 663 damage above as well. They have Benji, Matzo, and Amplify to fight on the other side of high ground as well.
This is going to be an all or nothing rotation here. Huge rotation here. Fifth zone showing up. Strong opportunity here. 5 elims so far. And take a look here. Sitting perched up top is Matzo's trio on the other side.
Shit, man.
Looking at everything all around, more people down all the way towards the bottom. Looks like Benji has the better base all the way towards the top side. Snazy's there all the way on low, right behind Ref's guard, and at the same time, and it's below Benji. So if anyone slips for even a second at this moment,
I'd say they have it
it
on
could
the
spell
bag.
disaster. Teak, Seti, and Cammy are also on the sight lines of Snazy. They're alive in this game. They were put on ice, Sancho, for this entire tournament run so far. Right now, they could defrost, come back, and have a say in the top 5.
And that's what it comes down to. It's going to come down to performance as much as possible here on these rotations. Everyone has to stick together. Analytics trio had a great game in the previous one, being together, sticking to the fundamentals of FNCS trio play.
No.
We're looking at Reason Spiel. He's the last person alive, also way back in the zone. It's a 6-1 rotating. He's trying to get something done, but it's absolutely not possible. Unfortunate. Still actually just staying alive towards the very side, but man, as a solo player, this is going to be very, very tough.
Very tough, but Reason can do this here. Every placement point matters now that we're in the 17th. Now they're getting dished out.
No
Absolutely.
way.
And I'm
No
so
way
looking
they're
forward to see
gonna
exactly
throw
what we
it.
can see from Reason over here, but it's very tricky in terms of him being able to survive. We'll hop around a few POVs and see exactly what's possible in this scenario. Still looking at a majority of these teams. It's getting crazy. Reason actually elevated a few layers. Zone is starting to move. 41 players alive. Top 17, so placements here. Reason can still find a way for his team to stay here if he survives in the #1 spot. He's getting bullied from down below. Don't slip now, my man. You got to stay alive. You got to stay up. Right above Savage and I drop 2. He's looking for a way forward. 50 damage above Surge. He's keeping the throne for himself and his team.
Now he's going into other instinct mode of just fight and survive as much as possible. Close to out of match. Now he's down to only just a soft match. So he's going to be a big target here. He's going to have to switch layers. He's got to move. He's got to bounce to survive as much as possible. He is still getting placement as all the trios are going down. Thomas HC Amplify getting some big knocks in the feet. The wood build from behind was just not as strong enough to handle the beans.
Just 5 placement points for him to roll with in this game. Would that be the difference to keep them in first? 10, Chapix and Genis have an opportunity to push forward and claim that prize.
Snazy and Alex and Squeeze are still in this fight in third place now. We're gonna have to keep an eye on where Vidil, No Riley, well, Reasons now has been frozen in time. That is gonna be something where he's locked in. Hen's trio is still on their feet here, and so is Thomas HD. The Benji's right there getting triple beamed here. RBG comes in and stops the triple beam. They got to go back to the defensive stance. And look at height. It is Thomas HD and Nas and Flick going against Pizza's trio.
It's trying to just hold it all the way up top. Thomas has run out of shields. He's popping a few more. This is a big pot. All the way down below, he's still looking for some chance.
Yo, that's insane. Rezon team dead. Yo, what's up, Karma?
Hi, bye.
What? The fuck? Wait. What skin should we put on? Damn, why does she look like that? The fuck? Okay. Let's go, boys. Nas fucking... Rezon fucking died. Soul team dead.
You said the door might be closed. Nas, Thomas AC, and Flick are about to kick the door wide open. Cammy, Seti.
Oh crap. Seti, please, Seti. Seti.
But you know you could shake off an L with a big fat W. But Flick says take this L, Seti, right to the chest. Flick and Nas and Thomas AC cannot be stopped, and they pick up Teak. Oh my goodness. This
no
trio
way.
From a blaze from up high is now putting so much pressure on Cammy. And Cammy's
dead.
Deep with the heels,
no.
But he's getting big time tagged in the back. But wow, what a finish from Thomas HD, Flick, and Nas, baby.
16 eliminations, I think. Man, and they kept the heat up enough to actually bring Seti all the way towards the end game too. Nice to, get those guys off of some ice, but still, that entire
this is the wrong area.
Top 5, top 10 teams battling it out.
16 elims on the final stage, and one of the last 2 games of the finals. Talk about clutch.
Damn.
I thought it was gonna be concrete. I thought we were basically done and it'd be the same patterns over and over, but finally these guys get one game. They get an inch. I want to see how long they actually drag this whole thing out now. We have the
no, they do definitely first. They are definitely first. No, right, but they are probably like top 5, top 4 right now.
So much has unfolded off of this last game. Sancho wasn't shy, which they made a statement earlier on in that game. They talked about this being like a book. And right now, we're nearing the final chapter of this book, and we don't know who the author is, because the author are your trio champions. Right now, gentlemen, this is coming down to the wire. This is like Thomas, Flick, and Nas coming in. They came into this game in a second place, right behind first place team, trying to pull ahead. And with this game, they very well may have cemented themselves in that #1 spot. Going into this last game, it's possible, depending on what happens, they may have just closed out the entire competition.
There was so much to break down in that last game, and it was like, oh my God, it was like an all-star match almost. Going into the end game, all the big names that we've been talking about this entire game were still up. They were still relevant in the entire game. And that last 3 players
shouldn't you see the leaderboard?
Was almost like basically the top from day one, right? We saw so many teams. We saw a Flick, a Nas, and Thomas HD, which have moved themselves up to 3rd after that. That is incredibly close as well. Now being 4 points behind Vidil, No Riley, and Rezon, but Hen, Janus, and Chapix managed to pick up 28 points in that last game with 7 eliminations, still in the 1st place slot.
We're going into the final game of the FNCS with, what, an 11-point gap between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd?
Yep.
It doesn't get much better than this. Like, we're about to see one of these teams, have to ultimately win the game to be the champions. Like, this is about to get just all sorts of crazy. My brain's turning to mush. I literally just don't even know. Like, this is just way beyond the
wait,
realms
this
of
comes
possibility.
down to whoever
Looking at who's
wins.
here from 6th
Yo.
to 10th, though, right? We still have some of these teams who, you know, they are lagging a bit behind in points, but, you know, if somebody was to replicate what we just saw from Thomas and Aston Flick, right? They just had, what, like a 62-point game?
Yo,
like, a 62-point game for Cali
what's up?
right now. That put them, you know, in sort of 250-point range. It put them well in the
Violet?
way of being able to their earnings in that sense. So really, we're looking like, the final game's about to be mad race.
The final game is about to be so intense. Like I said, 11 points between the top three. Everyone has to be focusing on these three teams right now. If you're looking outside of these three teams, yes, there's more prize money for every time you move up those slots, but let's be real, the Axe of Champions is currently presiding. Looks like it's going to Hen, Janus, and Chapix if it was just frozen right here. However, it could go either way. And, you know, these guys have been popping off all day, and all day yesterday too, you know. Definitely harder today than they were
you wanna
yesterday.
see the last
Saw
game
kind
of like the
Sekikami team popping off
FNCS,
so
the
much
grand
yesterday, taking that
finals
first
of
place
the
slot, but slowing down a lot today.
year
They're also
seven
starting to slow up
shit.
and speed up in this
What?
last game too.
Nothing.
Guys,
nothing.
I want to know from both of you, right? I'm turning into my little host.
Oh
right here. Sorry
shit!
for
Wait a
taking-
minute. It's $3 million
I want to know
of
from both
fucking.
of you, right? What's the
Yeah,
team
3
talk
million for
going
the
into this,
Euro.
right? Like the final game.
Oh,
you have
okay.
to have a huge game. Like,
Oh
we're
shit!
gonna
I'm
get
doing
teammates,
party
like,
right now.
it's a
Yeah,
massive moment.
they're about to put the last game.
Take it, Zeke. Take it out.
Oh
I
fuck!
listen.
Oh,
I wanna
see
this
win this
last
shit.
game.
And the
Like it's any
NA
other
East
game,
one
because the
starts in
moment
1
you start
hour
to
if
put
I'm
all
not
this
wrong.
pressure-
It starts at 5. Who's
We
gonna
can't
win
mess
it?
up. You're gonna lose.
No, who's
you
in
go into
first
this and
place?
say we've spent our
I
entire
think it's a
Fortnite career
French
training for
trio
this moment in time.
called
We do everything.
Andalix.
We've done
No,
the
it's not
same.
Andalix,
We
it's-
know we can win, so don't think about it. Let's just
Andalix
go
dicks?
take
What?
the axe for ourselves.
I'll tell you when I see the
Man,
name.
I feel like you
And
know
lick
what?
dicks.
It doesn't matter what these teams say to
Analytic
each other
dick.
because I think they need to get Zeke
It's
in
Hen,
the call right now.
Uguay,
He is going to
and-
motivate whoever's team Zeke joins.
Hen,
They're in first
Uguay, and I
place.
don't
I'm
know
putting
the
my money
other
on that
one.
right now. That's a speech and a half right there. But, you know, at this point,
Honestly,
I'm surprised Pressure is fucking playing in that.
I was gonna say, any
Yeah,
of these teams
these
right now,
finals super
really,
3 million?
they need to just stay
Damn.
positive. They need to stay confident. Every single team in the top 3 has the ability to perform and
Shit,
have
you gotta
performed so
realize
far.
that that's
So,
World
like, they
Cup
just need to
money.
stay
That's
confident,
equal
play
to
their
World
game that
Cup,
they're doing.
the World Cup
I am
prize
so
pool.
Where
excited
the
for
fuck
this
are you
game.
at,
It's actually
nigga?
unbelievable. My
Open
heart
up your
is
map and go
skipping
to the
beats
big
right now.
screen.
Fortnite
That's where it
fans,
is,
This is
baby.
it. One final game, and we will know which
One
trio
final
walks
game.
away your
Is
FNCS
this you right here, you
champions.
fucking faggot?
Let's do this
Where?
one last time in Chapter 2, Season 5. Shia Wager, Sancho,
Bro, I'm on the
Shancho?
map. Where the fuck do I go?
Get it, boys.
Well, oh,
You see
the
the
stage?
no the big
Pop-offs,
screen.
Comebacks. Tyranny.
Oh, I don't see a big
Defending
screen.
it.
I'm going to where
Here
everyone's
now, in the last
where
11
everyone's
games
at.
in
So.
EU.
Yeah, that's
Sancho,
where it
we
is.
have one more to sign off with that'll change everything in the stands.
Bro,
This is
we are-
random
we're-
ass
Let me
guy
give you a
throwing
number,
fucking
folks.
shit at me.
11
Fuck
points
off!
separate the top
Bro, we
four
have
to
I
number
have a I was
5.
doing a viewing party on
11
it on
points.
YouTube stream and
Elims
now
are
I have
worth
people
2.
with me, bro. This shit about to
Everything
be
matters
fire.
and everything is on
This
the
shit
line.
bust.
Don't you go anywhere.
Go,
This
this
is about
shit
to go
bust,
down
my
right
friend.
now.
Angelic Dix.
Absolutely, there's been a different team
In
popping off
yeah,
and coming back all
Angelic
the
Dix
way
is in 3rd
towards
place right
the
now.
end.
Let's go.
We just saw
And
one
I
game.
lick dicks,
That's
yep.
all Thomas and Austin Flick needed to stay and be inside
Okay,
the
so
conversation for top
the
3.
guys who
We
were
just saw the
first
whole
place
day
are
be owned
Hen,
by Noah
Uguay, and
Riley,
Janus.
The Deal and Reason, back-to-back aggression, a few wins here and there, a few top placements. It's beautiful to watch, and at the same time, we're watching Hen, Janus, and Chapix just play Fortnite at the most perfect
Stand still.
top percentage level every single game. You honestly cannot predict which way you want it to go.
Really,
You
nigga?
can only hope that this team, you know, or any of these teams.
Hey, that's
give us the
second
best
place right
game of
there.
our
We're
lives.
watching second place.
Now we're having
Nice.
a look here. The deal, Noah Riley.
What a
and
fucking
Reason
tryhard, man. Get a fucking life, kid.
taking crazy engagements, getting into box fights, getting into scrums, all around.
Right now,
Fortnite
ladies and
right
Imagine
watching-
playing keyboard and mouse with a fucking
showing
bag.
no mercy to anyone that's in their path. Now,
Imagine not having aim assist. Fucking dog water.
Couldn't be us. Definitely couldn't be
hundreds
us.
of thousands of dollars for every placing points. This is the biggest question I probably asked all weekend.
Shit, let me get back.
How are
Fucking
these
hot
niggas
fucking
now
food.
gay? That's
Man.
the question.
It's a big difference. Still,
the big difference. You say playing Fortnite every day.
Bro, these
like
kids
every
always,
other day.
bro,
I don't know,
every
man.
game I
We're talking
watched,
about opportunities
last
to
game
be
they got a purple
back-to-back
pistol of a
two-time
normal chest.
FNCS champion.
And this now they get it. Okay, this is third place. They were like in 7th place 2 matches ago, but they got 2 big games, and now they're in 3rd.
This is what I'm talking about. Janice again going for a two-time FNCS championship. Hen, I would say the same thing, right? Hen looking for the
wait, 2 wins? Like they got 2 wins?
FNCS.
No, they got like 1 game. I think they got
man.
3rd or 2nd. I don't know. And then last game they won it.
it's huge for Thomas too.
And this is the
Absolutely,
last
because of that
game.
fact,
Like
you know,
it all comes
wants
down to
that
these
major
3
win on his
teams.
side. So we'll talk about the
These
flavor
3,
of these
if
top 3
one
teams.
team
Thomas
dies,
says
one of the top 3 team dies.
Can this fucker get out of the way, nigga? Who are you?
These guys
Look at this
are
bitch.
leading in elims
E-boy
right now, just by
motherfucker.
1.
Right here.
Ahead of
Get
the
out.
66
Oh my God.
rolling into the day. That's what's keeping them near the top. The 16 push we just had from last game. If they get hyped again, it has to be Raps. At the same time, we've seen the retakes from Vidil, Reason, Noah Riley. They're stopping some of the best trios in the region
Yo,
from
get up
controlling
here.
the game.
People won't fucking.
Because of this, they have
B+s.
65 elims, an average placement of 12.
Let's
So they're just getting
go.
aggressive before the end game even starts. And because of this, every single game, they're now in 2nd place. For the 1st place team, though, these guys are absolutely perfect. An average placement of 7th, average elims of 5 every game. 2 victory royales. Hen, Janice, and Chapix have had the most screen time, honestly, because they're in every single end game.
This is going to be such a difficult rotation. You saw we have Zone 1, which is just as important as Zone
Hen,
9. Zone 1
Chapix,
shows
and
us it's going to be a
Let's go,
northeast
boys.
type of engagement. Already,
Wait, so
you've
they're
seen
like
Hen,
10
Janice,
points
and Chapix
apart.
do
More than
really
10
well
points
with these
apart.
zones.
Actually,
So this
less
is going to
than
be a
10
tough
points apart.
rotation for Amplify, Matzo, and Benji. We've seen them go through Colossal Coliseum. We've seen them sand tunnel up to that center location here in front of the orchard.
So,
Vidil and O'Reilly Reason, they tend to
if they
rotate on
die
that
right
top
now,
left
let's say they die
side, making
right
their
now.
way past Pleasant Park.
Holy
away from
shit,
the
it's so
Blue Bridge.
loud.
So expect them to be there. And Andalix,
Less
Stacey,
than
and
10 points away,
X-Weez coming in
okay.
from the right side of the Colossal Coliseum. So you're gonna see
This
all these
is
kind
gonna
of
be
dead
big. They
side
need a big,
rotations,
big
'cause
game.
you know
They need a big
those teams are
game.
not looking for a fight. But Noah
They
Riley
need
is gonna look
a-
for a fight
I
because
think
this is
Wait, so
a
this
plan.
fucker right here,
But look
he's
at
in
that
first
mini-map,
place.
Shayo.
No,
There's
second.
only one team at Holly Hedges, and I think
Who the fuck is who's
and
in
I'm thinking
first?
the deal's gonna go visit Holly Hedges soon.
Hen, Chapix,
Hey, but
and
man, every time I'm watching
Janice.
these guys upgrade, it's just not fair.
I think these
They're
fuckers are
probably-
gonna win.
They're
Look at
probably
the
gonna
loadout.
be. They're probably
Chuck's
gonna be
minis,
put
the
on the
fastest
screen
deals
in
you
a
can have
bit.
in the
This
game. They
way.
just don't have floppers. I guess they don't want
That's
to. They don't
3rd
need
place right
them.
now in Dirty
And then a
Dogs.
full
3rd
purple
place.
goal loadout too. This is just. It's gonna be a monster.
This nigga look like he covered in
And
diarrhea right
we're
here.
talking about monster rotations. Anas Flick and Thomas HG basically make the same rotation as Analyx's trio. We've already seen them be neighboring rotational
fuck is
partners.
this?
We see
Oh,
that
that's
they are
3rd
basically
place.
the buddy system moving along.
Those
It's
were the guys
always
who won like
deadly when they make this
last
rotation.
game.
They don't have to make the
fucking
rotation
gay.
technically, right? They got zone. This
Can you
is their
fuck
game
off, you
now.
stupid
They got
dumbass?
the zone. If Dirty ever
Trying to
gets
watch a
zone, we've
fucking
seen
Of course,
them
it's an
completely
aura
take
skin
over
too,
the
bro. It's
entire
always the
game.
aura
Still,
skins.
they'll have to play a slightly different game because they're not hunting for elims right now. They're fighting
We're
for
all
control
fucking
of
vibing,
different
and this
spots
kid
on the
just
map.
comes
And
in.
you're seeing them. Look at this. They're gonna take this coastal
Okay.
rotation, maybe.
Nigga, put a
But
fucking
I-
plunger
Oh
in
shit!
it.
Second place is in a
Oh.
fight. Second place
This
is in a
is
fight.
big here. All of a
shit.
sudden, the
Oh,
Holly
shit.
Hedges team, who's been getting hit all day, now are gonna decide
Oh,
to fight
shit.
back. And
If
this
they
is
die,
gonna
it's
be
over.
a big engagement for Noah Riley, but dealing reason. They
Well, I
have
don't
this
think they're
kill.
gonna
They
die.
do get aware
Yeah,
really
they're the
nicely
best
right
fighters
now.
in the
But
game.
wow.
Oh, I
Legend
was
here.
watching that
If
guy.
Karma could
The guy who-
stop
who
the
they just
ride
picked up, I was
right now
watching
for
his stream.
Noah Riley and reason. That's
Oh.
we're talking about $100,000 on this line in this.
I don't know if it's him or
here.
not,
But still, there's some money
They
for
got
our
another
Legends
tro- yeah,
trio,
they
but they're
cleaned it
stepping
up.
up to the plate. Nice
He has
play from Noah
bananas
Riley
in
and
his
Dylan Reason,
inventory
taking
in
two of them
FNCS
out,
finals.
and they get
Bananas.
their valuable storm sacks as well,
Bananas.
and the ability to continue on in this
He's
match.
so good.
Two
Oh, they
full
cleaned
that
it up.
fucking
enemies
Aura's
knocked
being
down
a
to zero.
dumbass.
Two full enemies,
Oh my God.
double shot and then sniped in the head on the down but
Scary.
knocked out or not out save. This
Let's
is
go.
this is huge for
They
this team.
could-
They've
they-
just
they-
earned freedom in this
Second
game.
I'm
place
putting
is
the
the
fucking
best.
goal
Is like
in
the
the
best
thing
fighting
Now Big
team
Show,
in
they
the
can go push
planet
even
right now.
more
They're like the
and
best
just get
fighting team.
tags. Don't have to
I'm
focus
putting
on
the thing in
finish
rooms.
any fights if they don't want to. That
Okay,
is
this is
big,
for-
and with the
this is
full
not- that's
catch
third
up there,
place,
they're
third
now
place.
Nigga, I'm
only
putting this
3
up your
points
ass,
behind
fuck off.
Janice and
Oh my
Chapix
God.
right
Hell
ahead of
yeah.
them. Flick and Austin Thomas do fall slightly far behind, but remember the advantage these guys have. It's so
controller drift.
Look at this. They have complete control of this whole mountain. No one's gonna be rotating here just really quick.
Fucking controller.
Everyone who's fighting for the center of the zone right now.
I should never smash my controller so damn much.
And they
Anal
love
with
this
the
mountain.
fucking
using my keyboard and mouse.
They know exactly where to peek. We already saw Thomas AC literally taking snipes through a tree that he can't even see. This is where
keyboard and mouse feels so weird.
This is where they're gonna find some value.
Oh,
they
and
have to make sure
third
that
place
their
has
shots
like
hit.
the best sniper in the world.
Thing, you have Hen, Janus, and Chapix here.
And this is first place. This is first place.
Fishing spots down
First.
here. Maybe go down to the Janus island if they need to. They have options on the rotation.
Go with Hen and
Go ahead
Uguay.
and go push out someone who's just survived out there in Steamy Stacks.
Master Uguay in FNCS finals. Let's go.
All in their game plan. They've done it before.
These niggas actually have fucking numbers in their name,
and that's gonna change as well.
Yeah.
I think what's been working
Wow.
for them
It's because of their org.
early and establishing a great base that's worked every time here today when Zone pulls up north.
It's worked every time on expeditions and adventures.
That's the
though,
best
right?
fighting team.
The thing is, with this zone,
Rezon Anal, no
Rezon Anal. Yo!
It's Anon, but I read it as Anal.
Leaving,
Don't know
on your
why.
coat, going to a mountain, going
Beside them?
With the North Zone,
Wait,
all
third
three
is
of
fighting
these
second, I think.
teams are
They're like
top
right
three,
on them.
Are comfortable.
They're right
sitting
on
their
each other.
couches, but having to act, play,
Yeah.
and take control. That is very hard to do in Fortnite.
If there's anything that
I'm
could
like
teach us
100% sure that's. Oh, never mind. That's fifth place or seventh.
And we've been rocking it from home, and those boys have
Wait,
been rocking
first
it
place
from home
going
as
into
well.
a
They're
fight
gonna go
right
to
now?
Remedi's house here,
Ooh,
gonna crash
if they
into
die,
this
it's
home,
over.
About to get right in this
If
house
they
here.
die, they
And see,
lost.
They have to be
They
careful
lose
here as well.
unless the
Denzel
second place
waking
dies,
us up.
and
That's
then
Anyways, whoever
easy
wins,
out.
that's
Even though
$3
they're
million
having a
for
great
them.
day,
Yeah.
still
And
some
they
big-time
leave.
decorated
They know
teams
they know
out
what's
there
on the
that could
stake,
slow
bro.
you down.
Or my bad,
That just shows you they say
3 million
it's not work. Got some
pounds.
tags.
Yeah,
Let's go ahead and
3
get out of here.
Let's
'Cause
go.
all it takes is one snipe
Bro, this
to
is
slow you down and
intense.
ruin your rotation. It looks like Zone is gonna pull
Like,
more east
if you
a little
realize
bit.
how much
If I had
money's
to
gonna,
guess,
like,
Sile, it's
how
gonna
much
be a
money's
little
on
If
bit
you
the
realize how
more
much
than
money's
split.
on the line, that's
That's huge
nigga.
for
I would be
Thomas.
That's
fucking
nerve wracking.
Anos
No, I
and
will be
Fleck.
fucking crying, bro.
There's only
I was
2
right.
teams right now fighting in. Good guess. There we go.
There we
And they've got a mountain
go.
just outside Dirty. Now they'll have to just rush in. There's no one taking control of anything right now. They can get in first, take tags at anyone moving in, but at the same time, from where they are, take good tags as well. We're looking at Ham, Janus, and Chapix. You just talked about it, Sancho. They chose to disengage. For their
There
arsenal,
we go.
their
Rezon,
weaponry. It's all
Vadil,
about
and okay,
shields.
never mind.
It's all
They
about
changed
big
it now.
boxes, armor. They
That
wanna
is
make sure
third
wherever
place
they're
right now on
walking,
this
they're
mountain,
not
and they just got
hit
sniped.
Like Flick just did. It's just a long-range snipe. It's fine.
What the fuck happened to the screen?
Deal, Noah Riley,
He
and
got
Reason.
sniped.
It's about
So
spears,
the kid got sniped.
swords.
Wait,
who
maces.
happened?
They
Who was in
wanna
first
break
place?
down boxes,
No, the
break
kid
down
who
the
was in
shields.
third,
The
and
people right in front
third
of
place
them.
is also
There's
hella
Ham,
money.
Janus,
Third place
and
is like
Chapix.
1.7
Thomas,
mil.
Flick, and Anas. I'm not even
A
sure
lot of
what
fucking
weapon it's about.
cash.
It might be more about, you know,
Oh my
nutrition,
god, these niggas are
food,
now in the fucking
consumables.
couple
More about just
mid
expedition,
FNCS final, my
compasses and
brother.
whatnot. The equipment these guys have to
You have the
use,
fucking
style of
E-boy and
play
the
they
fucking
have to kinda
anime
work with
bitch.
will be the
Enemy
most
bitch is
creative
crying for the
and honestly
fucking
the most mysterious. I'm not sure how
E-boy
they're gonna do
now.
Nah,
and
nigga.
navigate this
Bro,
game.
this nigga black as shit. Whoa, what's up,
I'm so
little
scared
hoodie?
right now for Thomas. You see Flick and Anas.
Hey,
Most
yo,
likely
is
they
that
stay
the
up here 'cause
baby?
they're still looking for
Yo,
tags,
it's
but
the
because they
baby,
stayed
bro.
up here so long,
It's the
that allowed
baby.
Analytics trio to move up. And don't forget, Kiko out there in retail
Shit,
row
the
can make
baby
this
watching
rotation as well.
FNCS,
Coming in
Christopher?
8th place. Still opportunities for Kiko.
I'm over
to
here
get
in
into
the
that
air
top
trying
five.
not to get
Don't count
fucking
them out
knocked
as well. Some valuable storm surge tags here. But
That,
you know,
wait,
they
okay,
wish
there's
they
the
were
best
had a
sniper in the
box
game in
fight or some
FNCS
kind of drop
finals.
contention
Oh,
so
I
they could
remember
move already in
he
dead side
got
rotate
second
north
place
towards
last season
Steamy Stacks. And
because
this
he
is
got a
not where you
headshot
wanna be
snipe.
versus Thomas
He
AC, Flick and
headshot
Anas.
sniped
No
somebody
way.
and that got them second place.
We'll have an eye on, you know,
Which
everyone
was
moving in. I
10K,
think
I
one of the
think.
most benefiting things from moving
10K,
late is
95K,
you get to move
I don't
past
know.
people's bases, get a
But
better
how much
spot,
you get if
understand
you're
how
like in
people
last
are
place?
rotating and
Nothing?
moving, and
You still
let's
get
move
like, I
past
think
and over as
1K?
well.
Yeah,
And I
1K.
realize now for these guys,
I mean, my
for
nigga,
keeping that
at least you
theme,
made it. At least you
it's more
fucking
so
qualified.
guillotine they
Yeah,
set up.
at least you
Always
qualified
a
for
slow starter to
finals.
see where they go.
And at least you
But
make
once they
money
have
off it,
that
even
rope
if you're
all the
dead
way, you know,
last, like.
set up towards the top, they're ready to
Y'all
go
can
and
split
shot.
that shit into some
It's
money.
big for them. They get height. It takes a long time. You know,
1K,
like a
okay, let's
trebuchet.
go. Let's
Like
go.
a big cannon to load.
Now it's
It takes a
coming
long,
down.
long while for them to
Oh,
really set
Benji,
up, but
like
they have such
Benji,
big
he
firepower
was in
when they
second
get
place
there.
the
It
first
looks
day,
so
which
good.
was
So
yesterday.
will they have a chance
Day
to prep
1,
is the
but he went
question.
down. He's
With this
second,
zone,
fifth 5th now, Benji Fishy.
Yes. You just mentioned it.
NLEX is moving by. Yeah, he did terribly like some games. Oh my god, can this bitch stop looking for pussy? I mean for dick?
Them on their charge.
Like you get it, you're an anime. Look at it! Oh my god, I'm a female with the dick, bro. Let's game bang that bitch.
At the same pace. They're like right next to each other. Again, 11 points separating so many of the big names. They're all right now, as you see, Janice Hen and Chapek's picking on iDrop, Savage and Tayson, who are making such a crazy rotation. I don't know if they're gonna have a lot here, but it just shows you how valuable vehicles can be.
Bitch.
We had some great breakdown from the NA East desk, breakdown how
these niggas whipping.
Such a big factor in the season. Just allows a lot of flexibility, but still at the same time, man.
Quick stat: Hen leads all players with 28
exploding here today.
He's in 8th place right now.
With 28 elims.
Like, look, I'm gonna give you in the like, I'm gonna explain you how FNCS finals work. So there's 2 days.
33rd place in this fight.
So day 1 is like mostly where most teams want to play it safe because you need the points.
And Vidil right now, they're taking shots.
Day 1 is like day 1. 8 clicks plays first. I mean not first and 8 in day 1. And now it's day 2. It's day 2. Yeah, he still wants a lot of cash. I think he wants 10k around there.
The top 5 is now.
Nigga, Clicks is still a fucking rich ass nigga at the end of the day.
The duo.
And he earned his shit. He went from working with his dad to earn his PC. He was working with his dad. He bought his dad a car at the age of 16. He bought his dad a house at the age of 16. I feel like Clicks deserves everything that nigga has.
Yeah. And if he wins FNCS, that's gonna be even more deserved. Oh shit, what happened? Second place dead by first. This is huge.
This is second place in shambles.
Yo, why this nigga want pussy, nigga?
Yo, this
nigga gay. Hey! Sneaky link person. Oh shit.
$100,000. Big Chuck Splash, giving him a moment here. He's gonna need that purple tag to do some big damage.
Yo, no, he's dead. He's dead.
Yo, this nigga taking me on a date or some shit.
Little does he know you're a fucking girl.
Little does he know you're a
fucking boy.
Somebody.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah,
first place. No, I'm actually serious. First place just took out.
Get the second place team out of this match.
First place just took out second.
Adios.
Yo.
It's now a head-to-head matchup between first and third.
Yo.
And they have a big boost with some Elam
first place gone. I mean second place gone. Second place died to first place. That's huge.
40 points away, so
huge. Wait, that means they won. They technically won.
Benji.
Bitch, that you crying? Yeah, they technically won.
Fifth place.
Unless third place wins the game, then that means they won.
A phenomenal comeback. A pop off in that last game too, so a chance for Seti Kemi and Teak to rise as well.
Seti Kemi and Teak, let's go.
Thing right now.
Who won?
With Benji gone.
No, so first place eliminated second place team.
Even if just one of them is alive,
that's tough.
Game aren't here.
No, that's huge for first place and it's absolutely horrible for second.
This is a lot of space.
And now we're watching third place. They were the ones who won last game.
To gain a majority of the points, Trader goes almost down as that towards
if they get a good game and first place dies, they might be able to come back, which would be the greatest comeback in Fortnite history.
Spot on looking towards him, but Frick's not looking there. He has to walk by and he gets beat from the backside. On his walls, it's all good though for him. He's chilling.
Yo.
He knows that Wish he's still in zone. He can get that shot looking over at Pink as well. The RPG trio.
Low key, this shit is actually entertaining.
And they found one tag and cracked the shield with Pink.
You see why I play Fortnite competitive and watch.
Bush is also trying to get straight into the zone here too. Having trouble.
Loki, if you know like the storyline and shit, it's really like really good to watch.
They are in the dirt right now.
Oh, they have no AR ammo.
Pink's trio that kind of tripped up.
That's RPG. RPG team is right beside third. That's huge if they get RPG. And they're also running out of AR ammo. They might have to jump into that box. First place in the fight right now. First place. Yo.
Nigga, this is second place.
No, that's first.
Oh, okay.
Gone.
But back on ice, they had such a good first day. Now, in the second round, in the second day, actually, just only had one game with it, though they bounced all the way back.
How the fuck are they in first when people have more points than them? I'm confused.
Look, I'm understand. There's something like, because your points from the first day and the second day all sum up. And they had a good first day. They got like 5th, I think. And they got 5th with 100 points, which is what you really want to aim for in grand finals for the first day. 100 points. Now this day they got 100 points. They got like 223. Like or more, I don't know. I think they got more than 100 points in day 1.
Wait, is Benji in this game right now?
I think he died. I don't know.
They just said
them we still have 3 chances here.
This is huge, boys.
Flick, Thomas,
the kid who cheated on you added me.
In this fight, opportunity to walk away with the lion's share of
oh shit, what's up, Sparkle Specialist?
Oh shit.
Going down here as we're getting into zone
what if he puts on balloons?
To 5.
And why the fuck is this big ass dick
ingredients? They're there.
Big ass dildo. The fuck this bitch
They're locked down on it. It's a good zone for endgame. Some nice position.
Why are you crying, pussy?
It'll be wraps.
That's a kid who cheated on you.
Has to do all that he can to survive. Michael is the
wait,
last
this nigga?
member of that team here, sitting in 7th place. Doing what he can
from wanting pussy from now wanting dick now. Look, he going for the big ass dick now. Hey.
Andelix closes out that story with his beans.
Okay, yeah. NA East Grand Finals is in 1 hour.
No one here right now. Andelix and Anas, the same box, one on top of another. It is the one down below who takes
third
that
place is literally right on top. Nah, never mind, they rotated.
Will deny any type of height take. That Guild Gamer trio wants to make
we're watching first place right now.
Be kind of
if they survive, it's over.
Still,
they won.
In this game,
if they survive till next circle, they win the game.
We've hit the placement threshold as well. Tapixen and Janice make their move.
It's going to be a lot of room to move here. It's getting closer and closer to Steamy Stacks. There's nothing like a Steamy Stacks in-game. You're going to see so many people going up and down. If it goes
and people say you can't make a living off of video games.
It looks like Tapixen and Janice making a great rotation. No eyes on them. Look at it. Look at the arrows in front of them.
Pressing buttons and deleting
and all they see is backsides. So the opportunity here
deleting middle schools
and get some valuable tags, but at the same time, I don't think tags are short for them right now. Yeah, Hin's hitting some big-time shots.
Okay, I'm like gonna explain everything. So right now, it's a Steamy Stacks in game. If it pulls back, if the zone goes back to Steamy Stacks, you're gonna see like a lot. Since a lot of people usually go for hiding in games because it's the best position in the game. That's what most people say.
Anas and Thomas HD.
They just like they're no idea. Oh my God, Tayson, Savage, and Idrop. Tayson being the last FNCS winner from last season, right now sitting in a box on
the only one I know from there is Mr. Savage.
Yeah. Oh, Tayson won last season FNCS, and you would
know. What the fuck? Savage still plays this fucking game?
Yeah. He might quit though, I don't know.
I mean, the nigga's only like 17, so.
He might quit after this game, after this tournament. He played really like
their neighbors are right next door.
Like he could have done better.
We saw a $100,000 box fight. Now we see a $100,000 rotation that's gonna happen right in front of our eyes.
If you put all these niggas in a Discord call right now, they're probably all fucking yelling.
Brick metal to hold them back as much as possible.
They're probably like, move, rotate. Oh my God, the rape.
But DKS is now going down.
I like men.
I like men.
Hard mats come out. Slow down that rotation. So far, they still have a lot of work to do. They're still on the backside. It's very dangerous for Flick.
Bro, this shit is so entertaining because there's so many people here.
They understand it.
Yeah.
After they win this match, I'm gonna get off.
He's in trouble. No shield. It's almost not there.
After like the matches, and at 5, do you want to watch the NA East?
The tree slows him down, but so much siphons.
It's already 5.
Blake is running as much as possible.
Wait, what time is it for you?
Crazy
5:07.
Oh, then at 6 for your time. Because for me it's 4.
Thomas HG got ahead and
really, nigga?
Yeah, at 6 it starts
No, I'm
together.
talking about this nigga. He plays a fucking bounce pad right under us.
Oh my god. Imagine some nigga like starts throwing bounce pads when the game's about to end.
This is an end game. This should not be allowed, but they made it possible. And now they have to find a way to get
I wouldn't be
this
surprised.
entire big part going on in the
How many
my
people are
God.
still alive?
15 HP on the flick.
Like,
Anas is holding on by a thread.
32 players alive.
And they have no shields. They need a miracle.
Oh, I'll probably shit on all of them, though.
Yeah, I know, but they're actually the best.
Low ground, but one
For real,
wrong
bro.
flip, one wrong
This is my
shit.
bitch.
and they're gonna be
Bro.
an absolute disaster.
Mr. Savage on high ground.
No, that nigga's been on high ground the whole match.
Bro, he's gotten the luckiest zones ever, I swear to God.
Every elim's gonna matter for Flick, Thomas, and HD. They're gonna need to catch up in some way as they're not
Low
operating in
ground is
shambles.
doing bad right now.
Found their way
Yeah,
up
low
and
ground is
better right
actually
now, but still
first
Savage,
place,
high drop and Tayson.
whatever
No,
place.
yeah, the Uwe kid at like the top right of the screen, he's okay, never mind. They go down! Third place goes down. They got it. Unless somebody else wins the game.
Is yes, still alive.
They're still alive, but Andalex's trio is still alive as well. They're gonna have to make up a little bit of gain here. As Han's getting tagged, Chapman's getting tagged.
Oh crap! First place.
This is a shit position to be in.
I know, and you're like gliding all the time.
What an unbelievable feeling right now.
Oh crap! This is such a bad zone.
What is this? And this is live broadcasted on Twitter. Of course, I called it.
This nigga fuck off, bro.
Bro, this is live broadcast. This is for the competitive for you, bro. Fucking Steamy Stacks them. They're all flying.
Oh my god, this is
Mr.
shitty.
Savage dead.
Was that full damage? I'm not sure.
What is this?
I mean, he wasn't even doing good anyways.
Yeah, he was like in 10th anyways.
Inside this entire field of
Hey,
gravity.
10th is 10th. At least he got the first.
At least he got like 10k, 100k.
Bro, can you just nigga fuck off, bro? What the fuck is your problem, you fucking faggot?
It's just gonna be a matter of moments before we
Oh my
find
god,
out
they got a
with
kill.
them.
Yeah, they won. They better just emo now at this point. They should just emo now at this point. They know they won. They have to know they won.
They no doubt are now going in.
They're going in!
Get some more tags.
Dead! They're dead! They got a kill though.
Big time statement.
Now they're a duo.
Come on.
Come on.
And these niggas have to win.
No, they have to win. I think they secured it already.
This is for everything, my
Oh
nigga.
my god!
Let's go!
Let's go! They won it. They won it all. They won it all.
Let me watch these niggas stream real quick.
Oh my goodness.
The champions of Europe.
Janice being a two-time FNCS champion and Hannah Chapix walking away with it. What a finish, Shia. What an unbelievable ride. And congratulations to that trio. We all know that Hen has always been doing
Hen has always been
Janice has
good.
been here before, but also
And he plays first in the trio cash cup as well.
I'm calling it early. You know what I mean? I'm calling it early.
Amazing.
But we've been here. We had
They
a
placed first in the trio cash cup, but now they won the EU. Damn.
And we can look
Damn,
at it
EU
too.
Grand
Need to
Finals.
make it official on the
Amazing.
dominant performance.
72 elims.
Associated
One
with
victory
this
it
game.
took.
And Janice
One
and
victory
Chapix,
was the
an
last
average placement
one.
of 9.67.
Bro, they're
Total
probably so
points,
fucking heavy right now.
311 points.
311 points. They are your champions.
Actually, they
so
got
fucking heavy.
three. Actually, they got 3
Congratulations,
victory
you walked away
royales.
with that AXA champions, but
3
more importantly,
victories. And they got the AXA champions, which I don't know why, but it's like the highlight of everything, I
$100,000
guess.
apiece. Quick maths.
Wait, what? 300k? I thought it was a mil. I mean, 100k.
$300?
Done. A whole
Only
season.
300? Nah, he messed
It's
up.
12 of the most insane games.
No. He said they only get 100k.
Pictures from the desk too are
The fuck?
absolutely accurate going through.
Oh,
Wow,
'cause
that's-
look,
that's
they-
huge.
Lewis,
Shout
hello?
out to them and shout out to you guys.
Every
Watching
time you
alongside us,
place,
Party Royale,
you get like
on your phone,
you get
at
money.
home, on remote, wherever you are, was an insane
And with
6
all the
games.
money
That's
combined,
it here
like let's
from
say
me and
you're in
Sancho.
first
Anyway,
place, you
before
get the
we go,
money
Shia,
from
I just wanna thank you,
second,
dude, for
the
being an
money from
awesome
third,
co-caster
the
to
money
work
from like
You
fourth.
grew so much,
You
man.
get all that
You've been
money,
so generous,
and all the
shouts
money
to
in
you,
this
man.
grand
Thank you
finals
so much, Shia. Thank you.
equals to
Thank you all
3
for
million,
watching. That was
and so
awesome.
they're getting all the 3
Thank you so
million.
much.
They're
We'll
getting
toss it
3
back over to
million.
the desk. They'll have to break down exactly what that insane game was. The best game of all time for Fortnite.
Best game of all time? Yeah, I agree.
We are absolutely
one of the
going to break that down. But first, Fortnite fam, if you're not following Sancho, Shia-Wager, Reese, or Levin, all of these human beings are absolutely incredible. Top tier. Please take a moment and give them a follow and send them some love. Wow, this game, boys, you called it. You came in, you knew. You've known since not even game 1 of yesterday. You guys said this is the trio to watch. And now I think the best part is to see Janus, your invitational champion. He gets to come back and win. And now he will be able to hold that axe of champions alongside Chapix, alongside Head. This trio
all right, Legacy, I'm gonna get off, right?
And this is what I
talked
about coming into this. Just
1x6?
sitting back and saying, look, this game is
I actually can't.
any other game.
Oh, it's
we just need to do everything we do.
I'll be on later.
Away with the axe of champions, 310 points, 3 victory royales in 66.
Stream and listen to your motivational speech, because they absolutely performed. And what style as well, winning their last game, picking up the victory royale with 9 eliminations in what was an incredibly wacky end game, going through steamy stacks, flying over. And you know, let's be real, these guys have been good since their inception as a trio. You know, Hen and Chapix absolutely popping off. We've seen them, you know, some of their earlier achievements in the season doing really well across the region in NA East, you know, popping off at high paying, coming in solo cash cups performing, trio cash cups never being below 5th place, coming first in their qualifier. There's almost endless achievements for these guys this season. And let's be real, Janus is going to be really, really happy because he didn't manage to get that Axe of Champions coming out of first place in used to that point. So now he's finally gone back onto that and has it in his hands now.
Yeah, I am just so amazed, man. These guys have been so impressive, right? You know, I've highlighted the fact that it took them so long to find that perfect third, right? You know, they was hunting and searching for the third, and I was concerned. I was wondering, were they going to be able to find that person who was going to be able to match sort of the talent these guys had? And they found Janus, right? And speaking of Janus, right, he left the trio that came 2nd place, right? You know, he literally left the trio who was looking like they could have won FNCS themselves. And what a risk it was worth taking, because he's now just picked up another FNCS title, and in spectacular fashion, winning that final game. It's a thing of dreams. Honestly, it is a thing of dreams. I am so happy for these guys.
A huge congratulations to them. And you know, we heard Sancho say there, that was $100,000 box fight going on, but we saw really that's $100,000 snipe going in, and anything can happen at that point. We've seen that little replay come back, and that was the kind of catalyst that allowed Hen's team to keep picking on up, you know, keep the pace up and keep things moving, because we saw them in second. You know, we've talked a lot about Hen, Janus, and Chapix. They've been performing, but there's been a ton of other teams who've been up there in the leaderboards.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna go look first. Not because,
honestly,
damn, that was
looking
intense.
at this FNCS, this is the best thing we've had, right? This is honestly, in terms of Fortnite competition, this has been the best thing we've had since the World Cup, right? Like, this has been absolutely ridiculous. You know, we need to look back. When we look back at this in a couple months' time, couple years' time, we're going to look at this as one of the most dominating performances over the course of a season of any team in Fortnite ever. These guys, like you've said it so many times, in every competition they've played, they've not come less than top 5. Like that, you know, this isn't, you know, chumps we're talking about here. This isn't a team that's had a good day by any means. This is who they are. They are genuinely just on a different level. Anybody out there who's watching this and wants to be a competitive Fortnite player, anybody that wants to improve at the game, you need to be watching these guys, right? I'm showing everybody who these guys are, because they are just ridiculous, man.
Yeah, an incredible performance for them all the way through every single game this week. You know, they managed to take 5 games where they came top 3, playing the format absolutely perfectly. You know, 3 of those being victory royales. Remember, when they get top 3, that's the big placement point. So these guys have mastered it, right? Whatever these guys play in, they perform. Already mentioned, you know, solo cash cups, trio cash cups, DreamHack, where it's duos, anything in FNCS, trios. These guys know how to play the format so well. You know, they've done it over and over again, and that's why they're in this first place slot. You know, it's so rare, I think, to find a team that comes out of the start of the season being so good, and they just continue that all the way through. And you know, at the end of that first day, we saw Kamisei and Teak being in the first place slot. And, you know, I was kind of thinking, you know, although they were close behind, I think, you know, Kamisei and Teak were being so consistent. But then at the start of this day, you know, it was obvious. It was Hen, Janus, and Chapix season. Let's be real.
Look, I love telling people this story, right? At the beginning of last year, I made one of those lists, right? I made one of those lists where you say, you know, I think these are the people who are going to pop off this year, right? And that was at the beginning of 2020, and I left Hen off that list, right? As soon as I posted the list, I joined his stream, and he said, Levin, I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm upset that you didn't put me on that list. I'm going to prove you wrong, right? And it's been a year, but he's now an FNCS champion. Did he prove me wrong? Boy, he did. Oh man, the journey watching these guys develop and evolve as players, man. Chapix, right? He's somebody who's unlocked a new form, right? We've seen Chapix in the past be an impressive competitive player, but he's turned into one of the best players in the world, and just their development's been crazy. I'm just dumbfounded, man. It's insane.
Their development has been crazy. Let's take a step back for a second, though. We've praised them. These guys. Gods among men, right? But Flick, Anas, and Thomas HD, second place. Huge performances for them through the weekend as well. Can't congratulate them enough. And then on top of that, Vidil, Noah Riley, and Rezon in third. We've seen the kind of dominance they've had. These top 3 teams have all qualified through to next season's finals as well. Yep. So huge congratulations to all these teams. Honestly, one of the best weekends of Fortnite I've ever seen.
100%, Reese. And now we have come to the end of the EU broadcast for Chapter 2, Season 5 FNCS Finals. Fortnite fam, we love you guys so much. It is an honor to be here to hang out with such talented individuals who pour their heart and soul into this game. To the players, congratulations. And we'll be seeing you guys next FNCS for more Fortnite action. But if you want more, don't forget, we've got NA East for another 6 games. We've got NA West for another 6 games. So make sure you come back because we've got more Fortnite action coming your way. To all you at Party Royale, keep on emoting because you know we see it. And as always, Fortnite fam, till next time, we'll see you guys on the Battle Bus. Beep, beep.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. Oh, really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials. This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the 7. Oh, great! Okay, if you're not gonna give me what I need, I'm just gonna have to take it.
Alright, I'm back. Shall we take a look at the standings for Europe? We all know what happened. They won day 2 and the whole thing. Amazing. Hen, Uguay, and Janice, first place. Gamma. Okay, let's actually check. Okay. Hen, Chapix, and Uwe, and Hen, Chapix, and Janice win the whole thing. Flick, Thomas, HD, and Anos win, get second place. Noah, Riley, Rezon, and Video get third. Snazzy, Andalix, and Squeeze get actually fourth place. Benji, Matso, and Amplify fifth. Steady, Cammy, and Teak, 6. Miro, Swab, and Nasty get 7th. I dropped Tayson and Savage get 8th. Maxe, Michael, and Virox 9th. Slender, Kiko, and why the fuck you pronounce that name, 10th. Blacky, Ewan, and DKS get 11th. Rascal, Paco, and Queez get 13th. Joe FN and where the fuck that kid is. Yo, wait, what? Yo, what's up?
Damn, my TV's so loud.
This got me rolling. You got to keep me focused. You wanna say something?
What do you wanna do?
No idea. I was watching the last game of the FNCS finals in Europe with who was it? Violet, yeah, with Mike. I was watching it with Mike. It was pretty intense, I say. It was cool to watch. The end game was cool as shit. Just saying, like, it was amazing. The end game was really good. Last game was really good. Wait, what?
What do you guys want to do?
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 875.
In like, I think an hour, less than an hour, in like 35 minutes, there's gonna be the FNCS for NA East. Do you just wanna watch that? It's gonna be on Party Royale.
I don't really care for it that much. You could do it. Me and Leo could just. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just watch it. I'm not really into that stuff. I just play the game. I don't care for it. Alright, well, what do you want to do?
No idea. What do you want to do?
What?
It was Violet's like first time watching competitive Fortnite. He fucking enjoyed it. I was surprised. I'm being for real.
Fly her across the country, I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm hot. Fly her across the country, I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shit, I'm hot.
It's even ready up or no?
Oh shit, my bad.
T8100.
Wait, what? Season 6.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752.
T800's
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. Oh, really?
Yeah.
No time to stabilize reality.
Oh yeah, because at the end of the second movie, I think it was.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the 7.
Oh, and then you just see his hand go.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. If you're not gonna give me what I need, I'm just gonna have to take it.
I forgot about that movie. I ain't gonna lie to you. The Terminators, they remind me of a symbiote, because like when they go to transform, it's like a black goo. Like you see, we all know you did not watch Terminator.
Look, I watched Terminator, but I slept through the whole thing. I only watched the first 15 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. Movie's boring as shit. I'm being honest.
Anyway, I'm gonna go to games chat.
Why?
Yeah. Because we have a teammate. We have a mic. Yeah, hold on. Damn, Leo, how are you always a VIP, bro? I don't know. You wanna go, Haldi?
What the fuck is this?
Body.
I wanna go here so we can upgrade guns. Yo, my skin is...
You have to protect Leo. If he dies, we all die.
Yo, this skin is sick. Why does my skin look so sick? The fuck?
Because you're a bodyguard, like, it's goddamn.
Shit, is there a way, like, to make my skin like this permanently? Cause it looks sick.
No. Anyway. Our teammate just...
Oh, I found a llama.
Alright, good shit.
Already? The fuck? Where?
It's over here.
I wanted to go somewhere where you can upgrade guns so it's easier for us.
Ah, damn it. I landed on the top of the building. So what?
Stay close
Did I actually make this flag out for you guys? Oh, is that just me?
Okay. Here's ammo back there.
Okay. Launch pads are in the game?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the prize pool, or not the prize pool, the weapon pool is
like different.
If I throw down decoy grenades, do they still have like the highlight over my head? Like regular?
Yeah, you'll still have it.
Wait, so female skins look like this. What do male skins look like?
They turn into the henchmen, I'm pretty sure.
Imagine rocking Brutus.
I don't think Brutus changes. I think... Okay.
Wait, so if you don't have the gold style, you basically just get it for free in this game mode, basically. That's what you're saying? Oh.
Our teammates like lagged out.
Yeah. And Epic said cosmetic items will never, Battle Pass items will never come back in any certain way.
Okay,
Mats?
Yeah, I have some. Yeah. I can give you guys. Everyone, go to like center. And I'll flip you guys mats.
Skin is actually fire.
I'm good. I'm fine.
I wish they had challenges for this game mode where you could actually get a style for like one of the skins.
Okay, everyone.
I don't need mats. Oh. Okay.
No, chug splashes.
That should look. That would look sick.
Okay, who needs mats? Everyone who needs. Okay.
Me.
There's some mats. And then, here you go.
Oh my god, I can't crank.
If you guys can't carry meds, I can carry them.
I would like it. Don't we have like an infinite bandage?
I want to rush now.
No. Launch pad over here, everyone.
Yeah, I put that down. I want to rush.
I can put another one down. We can,
eliminate VIPs.
Stay close to the VIP. Oh shit.
Yeah, we took a launch pad.
Yeah, let's go another one in Rush Tilted.
It's near,
I have a flare, so I can mark where people are.
Josiah, the launch pad's like right over there. Oh, wait.
Nobody in Tilted, I think. I only marked the first half of Tilted. Don't
Okay.
know the other one.
I'm staying close to the VIP.
There's literally nobody in Tilted. Tilted's unlooted. What?
Josiah, if you get to me,
That's
wait,
bullshit.
Josiah, are you okay? Okay.
Yeah, I was just charging my phone. Sorry about that.
How do you fucking
Here, come up.
hold?
We'll do the bouncer trick. No, okay, we'll do the bouncer trick.
Oh my
Got it.
god, I'm lagging.
Oh, I haven't done this in so long.
Here, you can do this. Here,
It's
wait,
so
Josiah.
long
Move.
was like 1 month ago. 2
Here,
months.
here. Josiah, move.
No, do the bouncer trick.
With the launch pad.
Oh my.
Oh my
Yeah.
Better do it again.
Well, I finally found kids. Just saying.
Oh yeah, VIP down.
Oh
I'm
shit!
sticking
I
close
think
to
there's
the
some VIP on me.
VIP
Yeah.
close.
The VIP is down though. So you're good. Yep, I see
41
that.
on VIP.
Okay.
Get the perk.
I'm
41, 37. Knock the VIP.
Behind us, behind us. Josiah, behind us.
Yeah. Somebody going behind
Yep.
you guys.
37. I cracked one on you, Allier. Nice.
22. Allier.
I can't. What the fuck you want me to call her?
Oh,
Fucking
44
shush
on
up.
this kid.
Yeah, back there.
Don't just keep fighting over
VIP
here.
got res.
Oh,
Yep,
Allier needs some help.
hell
I'm
yeah.
going. Sorry, Leo,
Dead.
but it calls.
I just
Nice.
killed the Minecraft. Let's go.
And yeah.
24. This kid cracked. Another VIP. I cracked him.
I'm out. Guys. I can't go in there. I got my LM.
Bro, keep.
VIP
Oh my god, I
guy.
wadied this kid. No.
Alright guys,
From, like,
I'm not with you guys
VIP.
anymore.
VIP behind rock. I need. Dodge.
Bro, I beamed the kid.
I'm gonna need some food in there.
Ah, here we go.
I almost died, bro. I think I might need a little help. Don't know yet.
Alright, I'm coming, Legacy.
Does someone have a flare so we can see where the
I
bodyguards are?
knocked one, so he must be low.
I
on
do not have a
VIP?
flare.
If somebody
VIP
could spray
behind that
that, I
crystal.
could go for a beam.
I'm down. Ready? Go. No, they're just running.
Crack VIP.
Oh, 22. Oh.
Guys, I'm
Somebody
gonna see if I can get the rift.
Get in the rift.
Get into the rift. I'll try to beam him out of the sky.
Yeah, you beam in him. Oh, never mind, bro. These
I
kids
don't have a good sight on them.
Oh, Ali got him.
Yeah, go through 0 point.
Type 1,
Take a
25
crystal.
white. 25 white.
Yeah, I'm getting heals.
There's a tack down here if anyone wants it. Boat.
25 white, 25 white. Oh my god, this kid's 1 HP, bro.
Legacy, I have a mech kit for you.
Finally, my aim assist carries through, but in a new
Lewis.
mode, not competitive. Yeah, what?
Lewis.
Legacy, take that med kit.
I'm kind of. Okay, our teammate's lagging, so we're gonna have to like.
There's another.
I
There's a
love
lever
that
shotgun
name,
over here.
Ali super fan, or Ali fan. I wish I could change. Imagine like a Fortnite commentator, like read that name out.
I know how the
fan
fuck did you do
cranking to high ground.
that?
LEA fan absolutely deletes energy clicks.
Not the kid, but not VIP. VIP's coming.
I'm
Your
going
VIP
to.
is taking damage. You want minis or something?
40 wood on VIP. VIP down. VIP down.
Spraying this kid. I just beamed them so
nice.
Leo, you're gonna need a shield. There,
Yeah, I
take
got
that.
shield in. Crash pads. I'm getting into every single box, bro. I love crash pads so much, and for a reason.
Oh yes, I have a sniper. We're winning. I have a sniper.
I have crash pads, and I'm a controller player that goes into boxes. The ultimate duo. Controller.
We're all controller players. I don't know about LEA fan here, but
He might be. You know,
I mean, so yeah, they probably am.
He is.
Wait, hold on, let me see. Yeah, they play on. I think they play on Xbox.
Never know, my duo partner plays Xbox connected with
Who's your fucking duo? Oh, Molly. I was about to I was like confused.
Oh, I need some air ammo because I like my aim is correct.
I got some.
I got unlimited, but I can't drop any.
Oh. Imagine if you could drop 999 for everybody. That'd be insane.
That would.
No, that'd just be too OP.
Yeah, but then everyone would have it, so it wouldn't be OP.
You right.
Damn, that's thinking.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, I'm brushing now, bro. I have my god. I have.
Wait, I have a shield bubble, so.
So do I.
I don't know if we should send
that.
Big pot fish to the one.
I might want that.
Yeah.
Actually, I need that. I need that big pot. I need to pop it. Damn.
Yeah,
We've cleared out. Wait, that somebody? Yeah. Team over here.
Okay.
Oh, yep, I see him.
Yeah. That's a VIP. I'll try to snipe. I'll try to go for a snipe. Give me a good angle, boys. Try to spay.
I'm jumping on the.
Oh, I can't. Good bubble, Leo.
Oh, they have upgraded packs and everything.
Leo, be careful.
They got me.
Yeah. I cracked my VIP. VIP's 80.
Guys, they're guarding me. Right here.
Not
VIP down. Someone has to get to me. Someone has to get to me.
I'm on Leo. I'm rezzing.
And then I'll res Ali.
Yeah.
Do you have a shield bubble that you can throw down?
Yeah.
Oh my, this kid had upgraded everything, bro.
Watch out. There's one right here, though. One left.
I eliminated a VIP, dead.
Oh, wait, no. They're dead. Let's go. Nice legacy.
Quick little cleanup by the big controller player. Let's go.
I can carry this fish.
Bro, I have all gold weapons now. One of the kids had like, I had upgraded everything. Upgraded gold tack, gold AR, gold.
Damn.
Okay, let's go zone.
Oh, loot is stacked.
Bro,
alright, we should really go down.
Bro, that I just crash padded on top of the kid, bro.
Good teamwork. Alright, let's just go on. Oh wait, Leo. Okay.
Imagine this loop, bro. I miss the crash pads. I miss doing this type of plays.
Okay, I'm in zoo.
Oh shit, VIP got knocked over here. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to rush that.
Oh, the 0 point's doing something.
It's been like that for a little bit.
No, like something else. It's breaking apart more.
Oh yeah, it's going across.
Oh, it's going like every second now. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like it's pushing out raids every second now.
Yeah, I want to rush that. VIP got res, but it's gonna be easy to rush, especially with my upgraded having a crash pad. Give me all your crash pads, cause I make power plays.
Wait, Josiah, are you okay? Josiah. His mic's gone.
I just thought, bro.
Josiah's
I need a little help. I need a little help real quick. I'm waiting.
Oh crap! You guys rushed. Our teammate's carrying VIP. Legacy, if you just stay alive.
I fucking blacked out for 10 minutes.
No, at least super defended. Rush.
You're good. Now the VIP's knocked. You're good. Fine, I'll get you.
Dead. Nice. Okay, I need to go for the loot first, bro. I'm sorry, Elliot.
No, I got him.
I need to get the loot.
Elliot.
Wait, somebody got the truck.
Oh, I need some truck.
Bro, my loot is.
I'll play. Wait, where's zone?
My loot is hella stacked. We're right beside.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll play. Wait, there's my scars there.
Oh my god, I have so many matches. The reason I got whited is because I had no mats.
Where the f did my scar go?
Yeah.
No idea.
Cool. Hey.
Oh my god, I want to rush the last VIPs.
Wait.
Wait, how's there 11 people left?
They're good squads. They're probably full squads. Remember that.
I have no idea.
2 VIP, so 2 players.
Oh, it's one more full squad, and then.
Oh my god, I need this. Super.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I pinged some kids. Guys, I pinged some kids.
Can you chug?
Guys, I found them. They're tilted and PP.
Yeah.
I mean, weeping.
I would go for snipes.
Yo,
if they stand still, which is probably gonna be. I got the quad launcher. Give me all your RPG. Hell yeah.
I only have 2.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Either way.
Oh, I cracked 105 on baby. I cracked 105.
You banning me?
Wait, 105 on one. I'll try to spray. Oh, never mind. I only have 127. 27.
Thanks, Ellie.
RPG.
Thank you.
RPG. Oh my god.
We have no more bubble. Yo, Leo, do you have another bubble or no?
No, I don't.
Damn it. Okay.
I'm rushing. I'm full rushing.
Wait, Josiah, try to get in the open and try to snipe VIP.
Yeah.
Dead?
I don't have an opening. The Midas is just cranking on me.
Yeah.
Hit the Midas 33.
I just got sniped.
I cracked him. I knocked out VIP. I knocked the VIP.
Nice. Keep pressure.
Pressure that.
Watch out.
I have to heal.
Our bodyguard's on Legacy. This sniper's really coming in clutch right now.
I got sniped by a sniper.
Wait, it's...
I know, sniper's like major. Yeah.
Crack Midas.
Midas is 1 HP, nice.
Okay, guys, one squad left. They're in tilted.
Check bro, I need the splash.
Wait, don't splash without me. Don't splash without me.
Yeah.
I'm coming with a mini. Come here, Leo.
Everyone.
Rushing. Wait, come here. I have maxed everything, bro. Like I'm actually so stacked.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, I need each and every single RPG ammo you have. I have RP. Who wants RPG actually?
No.
Wait, guys, we just camp here. Guys, we camp here because they have to come to us.
I'll try to frag out. You guys stay there.
Needs RPG. Okay, RPG.
I'll frag out.
Thank you. And you get you.
I see VIP. I got eyes on bodyguard.
Okay.
On there.
Okay. Yeah, I see him. I see VIP. I think VIP might be in sand. Hey guys, I'm gonna stay back.
I'm rushing. I'm building up. I'm definitely building up.
No, VIP's cracked.
VIP's cracked. Go. Aim for VIP.
It's definitely healing there. I'm getting beamed.
VIP ripped it.
Guys, I'm getting beamed here. I might need some help.
I'm putting in all the pressure with my RPGs and everything.
Hit one.
Nice.
1 HP. On God, 1 HP. 1 HP, man.
Guys, they're landing on me.
Yeah, I'm going on. Leo, stay with me. Stick with me. Or one of us, at least. Yo, can you have your cup?
Ellie. I have no more mats. Anyone got mats?
Yeah, I got mats.
Okay, any RPG ammo and any of you guys still?
Okay,
no, I gave you all mine.
Chug splash all of us.
Chug splash, yeah.
I think it's charging.
Okay, you're fine. I see that.
Bro,
I'll try to get a snipe.
So much pressure.
Watch out for another snipe, opposing snipe.
That 20 star took a lot of damage though. That one, I think.
Wait, behind us, I think there's somebody. Yeah, behind us.
Keep applying that pressure.
Behind us. I'm spraying.
I know.
She's bodyguard behind us. Yeah, we just take care of him.
I'll protect you guys.
I need help.
Nice. Okay, now it's just 2. I mean, 3. My bad. 2 bodyguards.
Whoa! I just got sniped. I'm gonna need. Who has that mini?
Oh yeah, I'm leaving you the RPG. If somebody wants it.
Oh, Legacy. I have a medkit.
Thank you.
Alright, I have the Mando sniper.
I think
I dropped that.
They're hiding behind a rock.
Thank you.
One has a sniper, so be careful. Please give us zone.
Wait, no, I think it's the glitch. It's the same glitch Formula had. Don't ask how I know.
You watched one of his videos when he was doing like a custom and they got a glitch like this, right? With the zone?
The floor lava glitch. No, it wasn't a floor lava. It was a bodyguard thing. It was an actual glitch in this game mode. It was just a glitch in the game mode.
It might be like that because they don't want it. I got the angle.
Hit 110.
Nice.
27. Wait, how the fuck is he?
Me and Josiah are playing.
Yeah, we're playing bodyguard. Hold on, Cole. I can carry these. I have chug flashes on me if you guys want to come to me. Specifically, like Legacy Leo.
Oh my god, I beat this kid. I beat the body hard so hard, bro.
Ali A's rushing. Ali A's rushing.
Yo, I tagged the VIP 110.
Okay, we have to rush. Ali's rushing.
Wait, I have chug flashes. So
dead.
Josiah.
Dead. Now we won. We won.
Oh, okay. Ali, wait. There's one down here. Where?
Got him. We got him. Let's go. Good dog.
Bro, I AR beamed the bodyguard on the mountain, bro. I actually beamed them.
Nice.
Holy shit, I beamed them so hard.
GG's.
Good stuff.
I double dinked him. I triple dinked him from the mountain.
Yeah.
Power of the gold there.
Play what? You could play. Wait, you could hop on fort. You could instantly. I promise you're gonna get a dub with us. I promise. Oh, you want to play the Rocket League tournament? Oh, I mean, me and Leo already played it. I don't really want to play Rocket League for now.
Yeah.
I played Rocket League like the entirety of yesterday.
I barely was on yesterday.
Getting what? The Rocket Pass? Getting the Rocket Pass?
Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
Okay.
I think I'll change my skin.
Oh, he left. Okay, I'm gonna left. I left the call.
Okay.
Let's go.
No.
Good job. Let's go.
Alright.
Wait, what happens if I'm Venom?
You become more cracked. You become the most cracked player of all time.
Yes, cool.
Like literally.
You can get on board if you want, sure.
I'm gonna become Agent Jones.
We're playing bodyguard. It's very fun.
If I get, Cole's calling me.
He's joining us, I guess.
Cole. What?
He says he's gonna hop on foot.
Okay, well then stop. Then don't spam ring. I said
Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752.
I don't really care. We can just keep playing bodyguard if you guys want.
Really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials. This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the 7. Oh, great! Okay, if you're not gonna give me what I need, I'm just gonna have to take it.
No, I only invite you.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752.
Bro.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to
What are these? Like, what are they trying to say with the teasers for next season? Like, I don't understand.
Whoa, the Golden Touch Pack is so worth.
It's so worth it.
The Golden Touch Challenge. It's so worth it.
Why?
Yo. Cause you could literally earn up to 1,500 V-Bucks for $11. You get a free skin, a backbling, and those pickaxes be looking fire as hell.
Pickaxes aren't really that great.
I like them. They look pretty good.
Oh, a new weapon leak for next season is a weapon that is in Save the World, like heavy metal shotgun.
Cool, ready up.
I watched Ali.
You did not just buy that skin, bro.
I didn't buy it. I got a gift to me.
Who?
Logan.
There is no way that you actually want to have.
He gave you like the whole set, right?
No, he just gave me the skin. If I were to get anything from the Kratos pack, it would be the pickaxe.
Yeah, that's all I have. That's all I have from the pack. I literally just had the pickaxe.
I got Kratos.
It's $1,000. It's 1,000 V-Bucks for pickaxe.
I don't really like the skin. Like the Kratos skin is just bad.
The cob. The pie skin that's in.
Mincemeat.
Mincemeat. It looks like something out of a horror game.
For real. I hate it.
It would feel like it would be something that's in Dead by Daylight.
But I think you're talking the one that it's like it looks like an emo girl in middle school. That one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. It has a pickaxe, and the pickaxe is like the Kratos pickaxe, and it's underrated as shit. It's like
remember when the star pickaxe did 56 damage?
I remember that, and you could two-tap someone.
Yeah. I think that's how it got popular, right?
Yeah.
That's why
I remembered it because I was going through my YouTube stories and I saw Cypher P's
I was at my friend's house when the glitch happened and he had the star wand. And I was going around and his account just with the star wand, and I wasn't not the ghost skin, this same skin I'm wearing. I was going around with it and just pickaxing too. And there was a tournament going on too. I was doing it in the tournament.
Josiah. Go Caddy, we can get a lot of
that's what I said.
My character's invisible. My character is invisible. My character is a bald default with a Kratos head.
Wow.
That's the best skin in the game, no doubt.
No, I'm not even kidding. It's some guy in a suit with a Kratos head. Oh wait. Huh.
Some dude in a suit with a Kratos head.
I thought it was a default.
Who's gonna be like my personal bodyguard that's just gonna stay with me the whole game?
I got you. I'm Agent Jones.
Okay, bro.
I got.
Who's dead already?
I killed someone though.
Go Legacy.
I can't. This kid reloads in like 0.05 seconds, bro.
There's no way.
Skin.
Sir, I got heals.
Nah, I'm leaving the fucking game, bro. That's actually bullshit. Their VIP's 1 HP, bro.
Don't be like that. I will get you.
We got you card.
I killed the VIP.
Wait, you have Agent Jones.
Yeah.
I killed the VIP.
VIP, sir, VIP.
The man is Agent Jones.
VIP down, sir.
Can you go get us?
Yes.
There's Agent Jones in like a more black suit, and the bulky
It's Agent Jonesy.
Sir, I'm coming.
I wish Agent Jones was the
Let's just be real, you're not coming.
Yeah, I'm not coming.
Josiah is though.
Dude,
stop waiting.
Sir, VIP is down. I repeat, VIP is down.
Did you just say VRP?
VIP.
Don't judge. Don't judge your
yeah, don't judge me.
You want to get fired?
Yes. If he kills that kid, it's over. He gets like 2 VIPs. He ain't building.
Leo, you good?
Yeah.
Leo just wiped out a whole squad, I think, of loot.
Nice.
And
up here,
he basically made 2 VIPs die.
Yeah. 2 teams down.
2 teams down.
Yeah, I gotta make fun.
Thanks. Okay. They just rebooted.
Stacked on meds. Oh, wait,
no, I heard nothing about the reboot.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I just want the pump back next season and a good loot pool to rotate with, like crash pads. I want crash pads back. I miss them.
Crash pads is fun.
I have 6 builds, so.
Especially for controller players. Ho, my friend.
I never did the glitch. I just bounced around on them. I remember I did a sky base with them.
I remember I was playing the Chapter 2 Season 3 FNCS. I needed like one more kill to qualify.
I'm back.
I needed like one more limb point to qual. And I realized I have a crash pad and a P90, and I just jump in the, and I was just jumping the guy's box with the crash pad, and I get that one limb point. I just start emoting. I emoted, and my box is open. And this is endgame.
Sir, be careful.
And this was when the good old.
What was he doing?
Okay,
dude.
Now
it was when the good old hunting rifles were in the game. So
I know which skin I gotta be now.
Agent.
I can't. No, I'm being fish stick.
I got you, Leo.
I'm being the agent or the contract killer.
He's already agent.
That's kind of low key, dude. That's low key kind of smart. You know why?
Why?
Because if
covered.
Yeah, and they won't see me as a is your hold on, someone Leo, come in front of me.
No, mama.
That's the problem. The contract dealer has a white shirt, not a black shirt. He has a white shirt with a black tie, but you guys have a white tie and a black shirt with a black vest. Anybody got any ammo? I have like none.
I don't know why you asking me, because I'm the VIP, so...
You need these.
I'm gonna battle him.
These. Yo, you need these.
Help Leo.
That's my AK.
Yeah. I already have an AK. It's green though. What color was your AK, Leo?
It was purple. But Legacy took it. It's okay.
I got cabbage.
Ooh, flare gun. Just that you can carry it, right?
I don't care what you say. I'm taking a rapid fire SMG.
Wait, Legacy,
over my
you have to